Congratulations. Some people said this would never happen, but it's happened. It's wonderful, and we're going to do it again and again and again. Today we celebrate the Dominican Republic, and we celebrate America. And we celebrate the tremendous traditions of the Dominican people who have contributed to the well-being of America, and they're still proud of being Dominicans. America today gets its strength from its diversity. We're all different, but in some ways we're all the same. Dominicans came to this country looking for opportunity, and they built their families, they built their homes, they worked hard, and they are a very viable political and social and cultural presence in the city of Providence and the state of Rhode Island today. America is a country that's proud of its ethnic groups. The only people who are not from immigrant stock are the American Indians. Even Roger Williams was an immigrant to the city of Providence. So immigrant status, and if you come from immigrant stock as I do, we all should be proud that we have helped build America together. This past week, we celebrated in City Hall by raising the Dominican flag. We read the history of the oppression of the Dominican Republic over the years. It's oppression by Spain, it's oppression by Haiti, but thank God we now celebrate freedom, and we also celebrate a wonderful heritage. And today, we continue that heritage and that tradition. All different groups have had their problems coming to America. The Italians, as my family did, had their problems. The Irish did, the Dominicans did. But we all fought for sometimes the same thing. The freedoms that we enjoy. The freedom of assembly, the freedom of liberty, to speak the way we want to speak out. And the Dominicans have contributed to that cause because they have fought in the Army of the United States, the Air Force, and every service you can imagine, preserving those liberties. And you know and I know that when they sing that song, America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, the Dominican American is as much a part of that song and that dream and that America as any other ethnic group. The Dominicans have fought for their rights in our community. They have built their families, and they have built their organizations. And one great organization is Quisqueya in Acción. And the reason that that organization was formed was to support the traditions, the heritage, and the culture of the Dominican people. And we must continue those traditions by having festivals like this one to bring together everyone and cook the food and do the dances and recognize that we have a great Dominican culture that should stay alive in the United States of America today. So I want to congratulate Victor, Juan, and all of the organizers who made this happen. They're all, you know, the largest growing population we have in the state of Rhode Island today is the Latino population. It is the strongest population in growth, and obviously it must be tended to. And that's why when we fight for educational reform, we're fighting for the Dominican youngster as much as we're fighting for any other youngster. We want our same allocation or money from the state of Rhode Island to come to central cities where our Latino population lives. We don't want to be discriminated against because we do have Latinos or blacks or Italians or anybody who live in our city of Providence. So today, it's wonderful to see all of you together, but I must urge you to do one thing. I must urge you to vote and elect people from your own ranks to serve on city councils and serve as mayors and serve as governors and serve in the United States Senate. You can do that if you organize, because political power is essential to any group. So today we celebrate the beginning of that. We celebrate the fact that we have a Dominican Republic that has had such a great influence on our own city. And I want to congratulate the thousands of people who have come here today to celebrate the Dominican Republic and to celebrate being a Dominican in the city of Providence. Quisqueya en Acción is an organization which you should support. It cares for the youngster. Not only does it preserve culture and tradition by allowing to have instruction in dance and sporting events and sponsoring teams, but most of all, it brings everyone together in a very, very, very traditional and beautiful way. So, Quisqueya, congratulations. I want to read this to you. It's a citizen citation. It says, I, Vincent A. Cianci, the mayor of the city, do hereby confer upon you this citation in recognition of the organization's exemplary contributions to the people of the great city of Providence, demonstrating a steadfast commitment to our Latino population through a vast array of outstanding initiatives, ranging from cultural and educational programs for youth to many enjoyable social occasions, most notably this annual Dominican Festival, a joyous celebration that serves to highlight the rich heritage, enduring traditions, and indomitable spirit of this vital community. I want to present that to you, congratulate you, and tell you I'm proud to be here to bring the greetings of all the people of the city of Providence. Que siga la tradición. Let it continue. Viva America, viva República Dominican Republic. Gracias. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Cianci, for those words and for your support throughout the years. Really appreciate it. Y como dijo el alcalde, mucha gente creían que este festival no se llevaría a cabo, pero aquí estamos todos, estamos juntos y el Festival Dominicano sí se llevó a cabo en la ciudad de Providence. Gracias a todos ustedes.